Alright everyone, welcome back to Beat the Game. We're going to have some fun with Gamora in leadership, but we're going to play it a little bit funny. We're not going to really drown our deck with allies because that's just boring. So we're going to try to find a new cool way to play Gamora with leadership. So we're going to be focusing on leadership, but we are going to be focusing on Nebula, where we just want a key card combo is basically look for Gamora as much as possible. So the main theme of the deck is make the call Nebula to search for an attack or thwart event that we need at the time. So we're going up against Expert Ultron. So this is going to be a little bit tricky because again, we can lose our cards as drones. We can lose a lot of our build and our strategy that we're going to go. So we'll see how the game goes, but this is the main strategy. Basically, bring back Nebula, make the calls, and go get the attack or thwart event that we need. But it's mostly going to be attack events. So when we are low and we are going to want to flip down, obviously we added the 3 concussive blows. And just because Ultron is such a beast and he makes so many drones, we added 1 tackle and 2 drop kicks. And the drop kicks are mostly there if I have my 2 keen instincts that can give me the wild resources. And so I can actually stun him, draw a card, 4 damage stun. So that is this is the combo that we're looking to do. The other thing as well is since we're going to be playing off that back and forth flip, we did add 2 Moxies to the deck whenever we can, so we can flip and have boosted stats and do some fun things. So that is the main strategy, is basically around that. And then we have a little side strategy, like a little side hustle. We do have the 3 double resources and the 2 powers of to help pay for this side hustle. And the side hustle is Better Ray Bill. All right, so yeah. So Better Ray Bill as the side hustle, equipped with the Cosmic Implant, the Inspired, and the Reinforced Suit. So he can have 7 health, attack for 4, kill minions, remove 2 threat. So if ever we get to assault from NORAD, we can just keep adding that 2 threat, and then Ultron attacks us, puts that drone, and then Better Ray Bill comes in, kills that drone, removes that 2 threat. So we're kind of limiting the drones with Better Ray Bill. Again, and if he does go to the discard pile or goes into as a drone, well, we have our make the calls and our double resources, hopefully, to pay for him and bring him back. The other side hustle we have is Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock, I really want to play with him just to see a little bit more if I do enjoy him. I do like the fact that he can do a little bit of anything. So if I can plan my turn properly, I can see, oh, well, I have an extra mental, I can deal 3 damage. Or I got extra this, I can remove 3 threat. So I think this is going to be pretty cool. And then the last ally we're playing is going to be Groot. As you can see, there's Nowhere's not in the deck. Triskelion's not in the deck. We're not running, like I said, it's not a real typical leadership deck. But we do have the Groot, that soak up some hits. And let's say I don't have Better Ray Bill, I can always put all this crap on Groot and make him just a little bit better. More health. So he can go up to 9 health. 9 health, he can survive most of these attacks by Ultron. All right, and then just in case, we got 1 rapid response. And we got 2 first aids to finish off the deck. So that's the deck, guys. Hopefully it pans out the way we want. And we're going up against Expert Ultron and the Menagerie. So the Ghosts, the Star Sharks, and the what's it called? The Patrol Guards. I forget what their name is. But yeah, all that craziness with Ultron Expert. To see what Gamora can do with a little leadership love. So guys, enjoy this game, and we'll see you in... leave comments. If you like this channel, please share, like, and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. We just hit 900 subs. 100 away from 1,000, guys. Man, that is incredible. Big thank you to all of you that are always, positive and giving feeding back on the comments. So thank you so much to all of you guys, and enjoy the game. All right, let's check it out. All right, guys, so it's game time. Ultron is ready. We're just shuffling the encounter deck with our obligations. The Menagerie is in. Let's see how many ghosts we can see and turn on the first 2 turns. I'm guessing that I'm going to see at least 2 ghosts by the first 2 turns. I'm guessing. Hopefully not, because those ghosts are horrible. And then let's just see what we can see. Now, Ultron is also the great plan disruptor, so he is annoying because he just takes away everything you own. And then he puts it into your discard pile and uses it against you. So let's see how Gamora can fare against that kind of strategy villain. Adam Warlock, super cool. Oh, conditioning room. I love seeing my cards first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Double cross counter. All right, so I'm going to pitch everything except for Adam Warlock in conditioning room. And I'm going to purposely put both cross counters at the bottom. Maybe I keep a concussive blow. No, I'm going to keep... Do I keep a concussive blow? I think I'm going to keep a concussive blow before Adam Warlock. Yeah, I think I'm going to go like this. Tuck, tuck. Put these guys here, and then... or maybe I play it... Cross counter... Because I'll be able to keep this one. Maybe I just keep the conditioning room. I think that's what I'm doing. I'm just going to keep the conditioning room. 2, 3. Oh, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, let's look at the top card. Oh, no, it's a Keen Instinct. All right, well, I don't get to draw that card. All right, we're going to use Forward Momentum for a conditioning room. We don't get to heal, but we do get to bring back our cross counter. We're going to use a Reinforced Suit for a Keen Instinct. And unfortunately, we don't get to do much here. So we're going to just punch for 2 on Ultron, bring him down to 20. And Rapid Response and Moxie. Do I just play the Moxie? Yeah, I think I'll just play the Moxie, so I'll hit him for 3. And then at least I have a defensive 3 until the end of the turn. And then I'm going to get rid of my Rapid Response for now. Alright, and I'll keep the cross counter because I can play that. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and we are grouped. Alright, so if I'm lucky, I'll be able to bring that back. But finding 2 really good upgrades on turn 1 is pretty good. So 1 threat, drone attack. So he's going to attack for a minimum of 4. All right, so I will take... I'm not going to defend. So he's going to attack for 2 plus spend a physical or place a drone. All right, so I think I'm just going to spend the decisive blow here. Not to put another drone. I will use Keen Instinct and I will cross counter. So he wants to attack for 4, deal me 4 damage. But when I play my Hero Interrupt, which is going to trigger, I'm going to prevent 3 of that damage. I will deal 1 damage and 1 damage, remove 1 threat and 1 threat. So technically his attack is an attack of 2 now. So I take no damage. Cross counter goes here. And then I will take an encounter card, which is a swarm attack. Each drone, there is no drone, I'm going to place a drone. Alright, cool. Works for me. That +1 is gone. Okay, I'm still full strength. I will use Groot to play another Keen Instincts. And I will do an acrobatic move for 2, killing this Make the Call. No threat to remove. I will punch for 2 and bring him down to 17. I don't want to make him flip until I can get what I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, so I do have Make the Calls. But I could play Nebula. Alright, I think I know what I'm going to do. Alright. I know what I'm doing for next turn, so that's cool. Alright, 1 threat. He wants to attack me for 3. I'm going to take 3 plus 0. I'm going to go down to 6 because he's going to attack me for 1. And counter card is a Servant Bot. Alright, we can deal with these clowns. Alright, we are going to play... Make the call. I still have Autumn Warlock in here. But I want to get a concussive blow. So I need to play Nebula. So 1-2 to play Nebs. Oh, and he's guard, eh? Oh, darn it. And Nebula is going to search for a concussive blow in my deck. Because I do want to keep that sword. Alright, so this is going to be a good turn for me. Or so I hope. Or do I just get rid of the sword and keep the make the call? Or keep the power of leadership? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I have to pay 2 resources to play Nebula. And then make the call. I already saw how many make the calls go. Alright. Nebula and this are going to kill the Servant Bot. She's going to take 1. And then Keen Instinct, and blah, 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 blah. Power of Leadership. To do a concussive blow, to do 3 damage. So he's down to 14. We'll remove a threat with the Gamora's ability and confuse him. I will flip down. I will recover for 1, 7. I will look and bring back the least card, which is a concussive blow. And look at the top card, which is a drop kick. Ooh, I can make the call for 2. Is there anything that I can make the call for 2 for? Nope. Should have kept that. Oh no, it wouldn't have mattered. Alright, well I have a nice array of cards here that I would love to keep. And then now my drop kick actually draws me some more cards. Maybe. I know I'm getting my cross counter back. How many double resources have I seen? Just 1 so far. Maybe there's another one there. Alright, I'm going to get rid of the concussive blow because I have 1 more in the deck. So I'm going to... Alright, I'm going to keep the drop kick. Do I keep the drop kick? I have another drop kick in my deck too. So I will burn the drop kick as well. Alright. And then 3, 4, 5, and 6. Well, there I should have burned to make the call. Darn it! All right. 1 threat, confused, schemes for 1. All right. And encounter card is so he is going to scheme for 2 plus spend a lightning or place a drone. I'll just place a drone. So he's going to scheme for 2. So he's just scheming for 2. So I'm going to have to put the top 2 cards in. Wait. So the scheme is going to flip. I'm going to place another drone. And then I'm putting the top 2 cards. Yeah. And then that's going to go here. And then Crimson Cowl is flipping to this side. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Alright. Conditioning Room. Brings back the cross counter, heals me for 1, go up to 8. Okay. Nebula punches for 2, gets rid of this guy. She goes out. Make the call with a genius to bring back Nebula. And what do we have left? We got a concussive blow and a set the pace. So nothing. I'll just keep the concussive blow and then shuffle this guy. Okay, so there's no threat. We'll be able to stun him, deal some damage. Alright, Gamora will Oh, I didn't look at the top card too. 6. I did not look at the top card. Let's look at our top card. It's a comms implant. All right, so we know that that's that. Okay, let's flip up. I am going to... Maybe I do make the call for Groot as well. I think this is what I'm going to start to do here. I'm going to go 1, 2 concussive blow for a drop kick, dealing 4 damage down to 10. Removing no threats, stunning him. Draw me a card. I will make the call for 3 for I am Groot. And Groot will come in and just chill, baby, chill. Groot's coming in to chill. Alright, and Gamora. Alright, so Nebula and Gamora are going to punch these 2 clowns for 2. Better Ray Bill and a tackle. And Groot will punch for 2, and he can just block the drone that I'm going to put in and go back to 1. Alright, so he's down to 8, and he took 2 damage, and she took 1. And I keep my cross counter. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shuffle up. Alright. And what's good about it is the cross counter is the first card I'm actually going to play. So that's going to make a lot of sense, because then I can get it right back with the conditioning room when I flip back down, which is pretty good. But the only thing is I do have a lot of threat that I can remove, so I'm not too worried. So 2, 4, and 5. So we do have a first aid. All right. Set the pace, cross counter. All right. I think what we're going to do, we're just going to put 3 counters on this. No drones, stunned, and then first encounter card, second encounter card. It doesn't matter the order you reveal them in. Advanced Ultron drone and drone factory. We place the top card as a drone, and then for each drone minion... No, wait. Each player puts the top card of their deck into play face down and engage with them as a drone. Then place each drone minion in play. So that is going to be at 6. And then... Darn it! I'm back to where I didn't want to be. Okay. So I could forward momentum. Cross counter. So that's an acceleration. Alright, what are we doing, Grootsies? This is a thwart event. I need an attack event. Boo. Alright. I think I'm going to 2 for a forward momentum, and I'll deal the damage on the drone guard, and I'll remove 3 threat from here. So that's going to go down by 3. Alright. And they deal 1 damage to the thing. So forward momentum is going to be the bottom card, so I get some more thwart actions. Oh, why am I doing that? I have 2 keen instincts that I'm not going to be using. Alright. Then I will... Oh man, it's so sad. Set the pace to remove 1 threat. That's going to go down to 2. And that's it. Just 1. Just remove the threat. Man, oh, it's getting late, man. I think I'm getting tired. All right. It's an attack. All right. So now this is a good conundrum here, because since it's an attack defense thwart event, there's a guard in play. Can I play my cross counter? All All right, so I'm not gonna take a chance on this. I'm just gonna punch that boss out. I'm gonna punch for 3, for 2, and then Gamora's gonna finish him off and place a drone. And then do I just use Nebula? Actually, I'm gonna use seriously an energy on a first aid for Groot. Bring him up to 1. Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. I'll first aid Nebula and then thwart for 2 with Nebula. Get rid of the acceleration. All right. Okay, and then Nebula takes 1 again. Keep the cross counter. There's the make the call. 3. There's this one. There we go. Now we're all set. Now we're golden. All right. So 1 threat, and I'm going to put 1 drone into play. Ultron wants to attack me for 5 now. That is a lot. All right. So he's going to attack Nebula for 5, 6, and he's going to heal for 3, bring him back up to 11. All right. So he is now at 11. All right, Nebula's out. All right, this drone wants to attack me. I will use tackle to cross counter. Yeah, because I want to concussive blow him. Yeah. Or do I just make the call? Ah! All right, yeah, I'm gonna use tackle. It doesn't matter. I'm going to use Keen Instinct for a cross counter. I'll prevent the 1 damage, and I'll deal 2 damage, 1 and 1. And then I'll remove 2 threat. And then Groot is still solid, if anything. Okay. And then prevent. And then my encounter card is Swarm Attack, and Groot is going to defend the Swarm, and he's going to go take 1, go to 4, and then heal for 2. Good stuff. All right. I am going to go 1, 2, and acrobatic move for 3, and I will do a concussive blow. So I'm going to deal 3 damage. He's going to go back down to 8, and he will be confused again. It is an attack. We'll remove a threat. Gamora will punch the drone, which is a genius. I will flip down. Conditioning room, go back up to 9. Bring back the last card, which is a forward momentum. Look at the top card. It's a drop kick. I will make the call for Nebula, which is right here. Where are you, Nebs? So Nebula is going to fetch me an attack or thwart event. And I think I just want to keep a drop kick for next turn. All right, cool. So my ally strategy is not really working. So... what I want to do is bring back Nebula, but I haven't been able to find better Ray Bill or been able to, just keep him into play. So, interesting. Okay, so here we go. We're going to undo this, and Nebula can just punch for 2 to bring him down to 6. And then she'll take 1. All right, so drop kick. Decisive blow, Moxie, there's better Ray Bill. But if I don't have a double resource, hell am I not playing him. So 2, 4, 6 cards. All right. So, yeah. We'll see. Well, we have to make the call. We bring back Nebula, go get something else. All right, we'll see. I really enjoyed the make the call Nebula thing is so good. All right, so 1 threat. I think we're just gonna put 1 drone, and then he's not scheming. The drone's going to scheme for 1. And counter card is Android efficiency. Place another drone. All right. Okay. Very doable. All right. Conditioning room. Bring back the lowest card, which is a set the pace. And heal us for 1. So we're going to go back up to 9. We're going to look at the top card, which is Adam Warlock, which doesn't do anything. We have a set the pace, remove a threat. So she can just, she's going to punch Ultron for 2, bring him down to 4. She's going to go in the discard pile. Unfortunately, I already used her ability. I could... So let's say I keep this, I get an extra card. And then I go 1, 2, 3, 4 with the extra card. Better rebuild. And finally get to play him. Alright. Let's do that. Alright, let's do that. I really want to play better rebuild and then just have some fun with that stuff. So, alright, I'm going to do that. I am going to flippity flop into Gamora and go 1, 2... and a set the pace for 3 physical for a drop kick. Ooh. Oh, yeah, it's true. So I'm going to flip Ultron here. So Ultron is going to flip, go to 27. Ooh, that was not planned and stunned. Adam Warlock is going to come in my hand because I'm going to draw him. Oh, wait, no. Well, hero action... The villain flips. Man, there's all these things when revealed. Hero. All right, so I don't know which one happens first, so I don't think it's gonna matter. But I think I have to put 2 cards as drones and go get the Ultron's Imperative. Ultron's Imperative here with 2 threats. All the drones are now 2/2s, which is a little scary. Alright, and I gotta kill them all. Alright, so that was not a good plan. And then I get to draw my card, which is another decisive blow. Alright, and then, alright. As much as I want to do what I want to do, I don't think it's the best move. All right, so I'm gonna make the call for better rebuild and decisive blow. I'm gonna go get Nebula again. I think that's the key here. I'm gonna go and get one of my cards. I have a cross counter left and a forward momentum. Alright, so those are the events I have left. So I don't even need to get rid of the Ultron's Imperative because I can just cross counter after I kill one of these clowns and just be safe. So I can punch for 2, for 4, for 6, and then prevent the 2. He's stunned. Alright, this makes sense. Alright. I will... Okay, so I will acrobatic move. I haven't done anything yet. Except for I make the... Oh, no, I did do a drop kick. Should have removed the threat. So that's going to go down by 2. Alright, I'm then going to play... Doesn't really matter. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, there's only 1 left. Alright, so I'm gonna end up doing an acrobatic move for 2 damage, killing one of these guys. I am going to do Gamora and Nebula, which each are gonna attack one of these for 2 and for 2. Groot will remove a threat. And that's it. I think I'm just going to leave it like that. And I will get rid of my Moxie. And then I'll keep this. Alright, Sounds like a plan. And then I can, when I cross counter this, I'll get rid of the extra encounter card. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so I actually get my sword now, and I have enough money to play it. All right, sweet. Okay, so we're gonna place 3 threat, so it's gonna go to 4. He is stunned. He wishes to attack me. I am going to use Power Within to do a cross counter. Prevent the 2 damage. Deal 2 damage to kill him. Remove 2 threats. Done. And counter card is a shark. No! Oh, what's good is I'm going to use Groot to block one of these. So Groot is going to actually heal 1. And then Gamora will take 2. Go down to 7. Alright, so he's not placing any more drones, so 2. I gotta kill that Star Shark. Okay. I'm short a resource. I don't like being short resources. And I'm very close to the end. Alright. I just used Nebula. I don't think I play my sword. I really want to play my sword, but I don't have any more events. And I know I don't have any more events. So I'm gonna go double Keen Instinct for a decisive blow. Wait. On Ultron. I'm going to deal 4 damage. He's going to go down to 23. I will thwart for 4. Bring that down to 0. Nebula goes away. I will flip down. Use Gamora's Conditioning Room to bring back the lowest cost event, which is a cross counter. And heal for 1, and look at the top card, which is a reinforced suit, which I knew I'm not getting any, so that's fine. But I will use 1, 2, 3 to play Gamora's sword. And then hopefully I can do something here where I do not lose. Just don't lose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Moxie, like I have all the upgrades. I think I'm just going to put them all on Groot. Okay. Super sad. It's such a sad next turn. Alright. We're going to put 3 threat. Ultron is going to scheme for 2 and deal 1 damage to everything. So 7. And then Groot's taking 1. So that's going to go to 6. Just not an advance, please. Just not an advance. Psionic Ghost. Alright, I am confused. I can deal with that. Conditioning Room, I will bring back the lowest, which is a tackle, which is great. Heals me for 1. I'm at 8. Alrighty then. What to do. Let's look at our top card. It's a make the call, so not what I need. Okay, so I can do a tackle on him. I can lower his stuff. And then I could forward momentum for 2. And then play a reinforced suit. Alright. Alright, we're going to go up. Gamora, and she is going to try to thwart for 2 and miss. I am going to use double Keen Instinct and a Moxie to play a tackle, which will remove 1 threat. It's going to deal 3 damage. So down to 20 and stun him. And I remove the threat, and it was an attack, and so I'll deal 1 damage. I'll deal 1 damage to the ghost. 1 damage to ghost. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to go rapid response for a reinforced suit on Groot. So now he has 8 health. And then Groot is going to punch for 2. So on this guy, so he's going to have 5 damage. And then I'm going to forward momentum to remove 5 threat, bring that down to 0, and deal the damage on the ghost, killing the ghost. Alright, cool. So stabilized a bit. This is done, this is done, this is done. Alright, 8 health. We just have that shark to deal with. We're taking 2 encounter cards. As long as we're not putting drones, so we got this. We can always bring back Groot, worst case scenario. And he's at 20. Come on, baby. Yeah, so my ally things, I was never really able to build my ally board, which is what I wanted. But I think that just the Nebula recursion, I think I need to tweak this leadership deck a little bit. Just so I can have more attack and thwart events. I think that's the key to Nebula, to Gamora, is just really fill that deck with attack and thwart events and not really go for the build. I wanted to try something different, but alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, so we do have a drop kick. We can definitely deal some damage on our turn. And we also have a first aid. Alright, so we might be able to heal. Alright, first things first. Let's just put 3 threat here. We don't want any more drones. He is stunned. And are we blocking with Groot so we can heal? I think we could do that. That kind of makes sense. Alright, I'm going to defend with Groot. So put 6, bring him down to 4. And then I'll put 2 damage on Gamora. Just don't attack me, or else I died to gang up. Servant bot doesn't kill me, and assault might kill me. He's attacking for 4. 5 minus 2 is 3. I'm down to 3. All right. Well, that was painful. All right. So. It's a good thing. It's a really good thing. I am going to play acrobatic move. I'll deal 2 damage to the servant bot. And I'll remove 1 threat. So that's going to go down to 2. Gamora's sword will trigger kill the servant bot. Alright. Done. I will double keen instinct and better rebuild to deal a dropkick 4 damage on Ultron, bringing him down to 16. And he is stunned. And I remove the threat. And I get to draw another card, which is a cross counter. Oh man, do I just take the risk and heal? Yeah, because I can't confuse him. So I could first aid here. Yeah, I'm going to first aid myself, go up to 5. Alright. I will do this. Alright, let's see how this goes. I got the cross counter, and okay, I got the set the pace, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I got the concussive blow. Alright, I got what I need. Ooh, I got what I need. But she said, all right, I'm going to put 3 threat, so that's going to go back up to 5. He is stunned. I will use a keen instinct to prevent against Star Shark with a cross counter. I will deal 2 damage to I'll remove 2 threat first. And do I just don't care about the Star Shark? Do I just not care about the Star Shark? Man, I am thinking I don't really care about the Star Shark. Wait, I can actually deal 3 damage to it. So 1, 2, and 3, and then it's only got 4 left, and I can actually kill it with Gamora and Groot. All right, let's just get rid of it. All right, and then my encounter card is a ghost. I'm confused. All right, it's a good thing. I don't care about confusion. All right, I will set the pace. I will remove my confusion, which I don't know why I keep putting it on the ghost, and deal 1 damage to myself. And deal 1 damage to the ghost. All right, and because of my precision, my finesse, so I did remove a threat from that. And then I will Keen Instincts and a Strength for a concussive blow. So I will then attack, which will deal 3 damage to Ultron, bringing him down to 13. Confusing him, 1 damage because of the Gamora sword on him. Groot will punch for 2, so he will be at 6, getting rid of this. Gamora will thwart for 2, bringing this down to 1. Flip down, look at the top card, which is a forward momentum, which is great. Conditioning Room, heal me for 1, go up to 6, and bring back an acrobatic move, which deals 2 damage. All right, it's it's a pretty good game. The confusion is really, really helping. All right, I don't think I'm going to need forward momentum. I don't think I'm going to need the concussive blow either. So I'm going to put these 2 back in the bin. And then I'm going to drop 5 cards. Oh, and I got the Moxie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. But double Moxie means I can attack for 4. Yeah, that's pretty good. 4, 6, 8, 10. I might have a kill here. So we're gonna put 3 threat, so we don't put a drone. He's gonna try to scheme here. Doesn't go here. Goes up to 5. Encounter card is another ghost. Oh my god. Well, I didn't have him earlier. I got him now. All right, I'm going to go up to 7. I'm going to bring back the last card. That's a drop kick. Oh, man, I think that's game. Yeah, drop kick. Look at the top card. Oh, and it's a tackle. Oh! All right, it's on like Donkey Kong. All right, here we go. Here we go. So we are going to flip up. And we are going to... Are we double Moxie? We are going to double Moxie right now. So we have an attack of 4. There you go. Okay. First things first. We are going to play an acrobatic move. We're going to deal 2 damage to this goat. Wait, do we even care about the ghost? We deal 3 damage... I think we don't even care about the ghost. Do I even need to do the Moxies? Wait, let's count. Acrobatic move deals 3 damage and removes a threat. This deals 5 damage, so that's 8. And then 4. Oh yeah, I got this. All right, I win. But I don't take care of everything, which I'm kind of sad that I don't. Oh, I want to kill him on his turn, though. Just kill him on his turn, Steve. All right. Play with your food. All right, we're going to do that. We're going to play with our food. All right, here we go. So we have a 4 attack. All right, so we're going to do an acrobatic move. We are going to punch for 2 here and deal an extra damage. to Ultron. So Ultron's going to go down to 12. Alright, that's done. And we'll remove a threat. So that is done. That is at 4. Double Keen Instinct and Tackle for a drop kick to deal 4 damage to Ultron. He's down to 8. He is now stunned. And I draw a card, which is a concussive blow. Oh, nice. Alright. And then I am going to play a decisive blow. Oh, wait. Oh, I did 4, and I do an extra damage on the ghost. I'm going to use Power of Leadership and Concussive Blow for a decisive blow to do 4 damage on Ultron. He's down to 4, and Gamora's Sword deal an extra damage here. So we saw all these ghosts. They all came out. 1, 2, 3. Oh, is there one more? No, yeah, there's one more ghost. All right, and then I'm at 4, and then Gamora's gonna punch for 4, killing the shark. All right, and then Groot. What is Groot doing? I'm dealing 3 damage. All I have to do is, all right, I'm gonna kill him if he attacks me. Oh no, not even that. Even better. I'm going to punch Groot for 2, so he's gonna go down to 2, and check out the finale. Oh no, I'm confused! I'm confused! No! I can't do the cross counter. And if I put a drone, oh, you are dumb, Steve. You are dumb. Alright, I gotta keep that shark in. Oh, why didn't you just kill him? Alright, I'm gonna remove my... I'm gonna remove this. Oh, you're a dummy, Steve. Dummy. Alright, so I have 4 defense. I got this. Alright. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, I think I got this. 3 threat on the main. He is stunned. Sharky wants to attack me. I am going to use my Keen Instinct to do a cross counter, which will remove 2 threats. So that's going to go back down to 5 and deal 3 damage to this guy. So I think he had 4. I'm pretty sure he had 4. So he would die. Because 1, 2, and 1 is 3. Alright. I think it's good. If not, I had enough to kill him, so... Dang it, Steve. You and playing with your food. Alright, and then encounter card is a Master Plan, which is great because I win the game. Alright. What are we getting as a side scheme? There you go. Invasive AI. Mill 3 cards. Doesn't matter. 3 threats. Let's just finish this right now. Make the call for 2 to play Nebulas. Where's Nebula? Man, she's so good, that Nebula. Coming back. I think that's what I really... Do I even have her? Oh no, I shuffled her back in. No! Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3 for Adam Warlock. And then the mental... What is the mental? Deal 3 damage to an enemy. Alright, so... I am going to thwart for 2. Thwart for 1. And Adam Warlock is going to deal 3 damage. Expert Ultron with the Menagerie. Wow, man, that was an interesting... Oh, man, the next card. The next card was my shadows. All right, so... All right, guys. Well, I'm a little bit more awake now in retrospect of my game last night. It was like 1 in the morning when I was finishing, so that last turn was so messy. But I did have the win. Like, I had enough damage to kill Ultron if I ignored the ghost and the shark. And then even when the shark attacked, I had enough to kill, what's his face? I still had enough to kill because I could have just prevented the damage, and instead of dealing the damage to the ghost, to the shark, I could have killed Ultron with the 2 damage and the ping. So he was, Ultron was dead regardless, even though my last turn was a little bit messy, which doesn't really matter. But all right, so again, I'm going back into the game. I was rewatching my game this morning, and it's like, okay, what cards were like super good and everything, and obviously the concussive blows and the make the calls for Nebula was just priceless. I think that was kind of my favorite part of that whole setup, is just go back, get Nebula, tutor for something good. I think that was my favorite part of the game. Like, make the calls for Nebulas and just really make it work. And if I go back and I'm like, oh, what could I change in the deck? I think I would definitely remove these 4 cards: the Inspired Cosmic Implant and the 2 First Aids. Yeah, the first aid was good, but I think I could replace those easily with other stuff. Just because, like I said, I think building an ally, I don't think that was the main strategy. And I tried to play like 2 different things at the same time, and obviously it wasn't too cohesive. Maybe it could have worked if we were in a 2-player game and I had a little bit more time. But against solo Ultron, I really felt like I didn't really have the time to kind of just mess around. Same thing for the Moxies. Like, I like the Moxies, but because she doesn't really ready she doesn't have anything to ready or do multiple attacks in a turn. I think the Moxies were cool and all, but because I was flipping back and forth, but I don't think that the Moxie is a good fit for Gamora. Like I said, it increases her stats for the turn, but I think more than that, I think I would switch these up. So if I would have replaced these 6, I think I would have put a couple more allies. I think I would have put Maria Hill and Mockingbird, and that would just make that deck a little bit more efficient. Obviously, the extra draw, the extra thwart, and the extra stun. These are all magical cards that work really well. And if I don't have Nebula, I could always make the call for like Mockingbird to restun him. So I think that would have made my the game a little bit more efficient against him. I think I would have added a couple of extra events as well. 2 hit and runs. I really enjoy those. Again, 3 for at 3 cost to remove 3 threat and deal 3 damage. I think it's pretty fun with Gamora. So I really like that hit and run with Gamora. And then I think I would have added a downtime and endurance, because it came close a couple times. So I think playing again, maybe the outcome would be different. So downtime and endurance would probably make the cut. And if you're like, well, maybe you're a person that would prefer to stay in hero form more often, then I would definitely suggest maybe removing 1 concussive blow, and then and the downtime and the 3 hit and runs. And probably add 3 assess the situations. And that would make sure that, when you're in hero form, if you're going to stay in hero form a lot, just those extra cards that you can get. Because I did notice sometimes, like, my hand was kind of weird. It didn't really match. I kept cards in my hand. So I think assess the situation can really help me round up my turns and, get more cards for the next turn. So I think that... if there's anything I would change, this is what I would change. So guys, this was my Gamora leadership. I'll play a couple extra games with the Gamora, and we'll see how that goes. So guys, keep on playing Marvel Champions, and I hope this helps you beat the game. Ciao, ciao.